Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nicely weighted ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central...
Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Fabian Ruiz. Scamacca. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rovella. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But where it came from. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Crossed it.
Impressive jump! He's delivered all right! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kerkez. And it's Bellanova. Lenormand. And Rovella. And it's Koopmeiners. Kerkez. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Fabian Ruiz. Bellanova. And it's made its way to him. He's dealt with that really well. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Zubimendi. Isco. Oh, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? This is the time you need that pace.
Didn't quite work for him. That's a little off target. He has found the way through. Le Normand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And they're back on the ball again. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's not got that quite right. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bruno Guimaraes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's it, 45 minutes up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets us going once more.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Kirkes. Ruggeri. Cup Miners has created one goal already. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Diamante clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. Carreras can clear it away. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Isco plays it short. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And this is Isco. The ball goes in. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Joao Felix. Tries a deft little ball. Nice control. Knocks it into space. And the finish! Koopmeiners. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
60 minutes played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zubimendi. Some resolute defending there. Bellanova did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Joao Felix. Carreras. Koopmeiners. Played into space, and that could set him on his way. He's got away, and that was nowhere near his best.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, numero 22, numero 9, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 11, il numero 94, il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Koopmeiners. Nice bit of trickery. Kerkez. He's found the way through. Played in. Getting up there! And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Joao Felix. Pass somewhat off target. Kerkez. And it's Kerkez. And he's had it nicked away. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. keeper has taken decisive... Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Koopmeiners is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's
2.
their second corner of the game.
Il campo per il numero 18.
Oh, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. João Felix. Koopmeiners. Now Mazraoui. And it's Kirkes. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's looking unstoppable. An instinctive delivery. Kirkes with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.